Hey everybody, Fifth Horseman here. We have a problem. I'm playing FTL, obviously, and I'm playing in the Nisos, obviously. What may not be quite so obvious on first look is we're in Sector 5. My whole computer crashed for the second time after I made the joke on April Fool's Day about my computer crashing, and I lost the first 4 sectors or so. And there's nothing I can do about it. So, we are very low on fuel. We are going to go here and then down to this store. Just so you see here, we've got me, Brian K, and Zoltan. We are the original guys that started on the Nisos. We have not picked anybody up or lost anybody. We have a pretty good loadout. We got 2 heavy lasers, dual lasers, and a charge laser. We also have a weapon pre-igniter and a defense drone in the storage hold waiting for a drone control system. We are very low on fuel. We actually fought the rebels to get their fuel to get out of the last sector. And we just picked up some fuel from a wandering trader. So we are going to go here and then go down to the store. And then we're going to see what's up. We're playing on easy mode, so things have been pretty easy. I was going to restart, but then I decided, you know what, this is easy mode. It's boring anyway. You want to see me play on hard mode, so so we're gonna finish this off and just go here. We can fight this thing or outrun it. I'm gonna pause the game and say prepare to fight, because if I pause the game, then I can activate these 2. We can probably turn off the shield, to be honest, and get this up. And things are looking pretty good. I'm going to actually let the charge laser get up. Then we're going to fire those 2 things. And if we fire the heavy lasers right now, because they're in back of everything, they'll do that. He's hacked my oxygen, which still works. Oh, that's annoying. Well, let's wait for the charge laser again. Okay, we're going to take out his hacking. There you go. Now he'll never hack me again. I should probably, though, have my oxygen on, because he sucked a lot of the air out of the ship. We're going to wait again for the charge laser. That's the big problem with this ship, is the charge laser. But he's dead, so we're good. You also notice we've already put 1 more power into the beam here. So, tell you what, let's just go ahead and do this. Doesn't really matter, because we're going to the store anyway. With our 1 fuel left in the tank. We got drone control. We can buy it, and look at that. We didn't need to hold on to that defense drone. We can also get cloaking, although we'd have to sell something. Hacking would be nice. Not sure which one of those 2 I'm going to get, hacking or mind control. I got to get one of them. But we are going to buy all the fuel. We are going to buy drone control. We're going to sell the defense drone we've been carrying. We are not going to fix. We're not going to pick any people up. We are going to be happy that down missiles can't affect us. We're also going to get this up, get our oxygen up. We really need 3 power. There is another store. We're going to hit these 2 nebulas and then this store, and then we're going to decide what to do with the rest of our scrap. Because I'll sell the charge laser for a flak. I don't think I will sell any of the other stuff. Attack the pirate, sure. Okay, we're going to wait until the charge laser's ready. Then we're going to send everything at weapons. We also have fully built up doors, which is nice. So wherever he teleports to. Okay, you have to get out. So you go to the med bay. We're going to take, actually, we can do this. That'll leave us a power. So you go to the med bay. We're going to open up these doors. We're going to actually turn the oxygen off so we can have a little bit more dodge. This is how we've been killing everybody. As soon as he leaves, then we'll just close these doors. And because the oxygen is off... Oh, the oxygen... Oh, there we go. Because the oxygen is off, there's whatever you call it, the air won't come back into that room. And with level 3 doors, nobody's going to get through that. Let's also... they don't want to fight. That works for me. Come on, charge laser. There we go. Oh, and our beam. They want to give us 3 fuel. I'm going to say no to that because we're going to a store. Ion Blast Mark II. That is a good thing to put in front of instead of that charge laser. Okay, let's get our air back on. Open up all our doors. And we're just going to the store. Oh, no, we're not going to the store. We're going to this nebula first. So let's get some air in our ship. I said let's get some air in our ship and go to this next nebula. I'm going to let my air get up to about 50 or so I'll be right back. Okay, I think 80 is plenty. Plenty of air. Let's go ahead and go here. Attack the pirate or ignore the ship. Well, I think we all know what's going to happen here. Let's wait for the charge laser again. We still get the first shot, so we might as well. I think we got to go for this. But I think we can send one of the shield and one of the weapons. Oh, double hull breach. They look like they don't want to fight. Well, I wouldn't want to either if I were them. But they don't have a choice. Let's wait on the charge laser. Now let's go. Charge laser. Dual laser. Heavy and heavy. Oh boy, you guys are in trouble. Oh, they want to give us 4 fuel. I'm going to say no. Hopefully we'll get something better than 4 fuel and 26 scrap. 40 scrap. I think that's better. Now let's... Oh, and we see the sector and there's another store. Oh, we're going to hit all these stores. We're going to hit all the stores. Okay. I think it's time to sell the charge laser and upgrade to this ion blast. Drone recovery arm, really not useful. We've got 24 drones. That'll be fine. Okay, in order to get this up and running, we need 165 scrap. We have 125, so we can't get this up and running. No, we only need one. We only need one power, right? Yeah, we only need one extra weapon power, and we can just do that. So let's just do it. 75 scrap for 1 extra weapon power. We probably need... We really need to actually get power as well. So we're going to sell this charge at the store. We are then going to buy all the fuel they have. Zoltan shield bypass, drone recovery arm, as I said, those aren't very useful. Hacking, not very useful. This ion charger, if I didn't already have super strong weapons, I would consider the ion charger in addition to the ion blast, just because it's ridiculous to have 2. But the ion blast by itself is going to be plenty. So let's go ahead and do that. And we're going to try to get up to this other store before we decide what we're going to do with the rest of our scrap. We're really in serious need of this stuff here. Inquire about their specialty. Why? Yes, let's inquire about their specialty. They offer to upgrade your door systems. And we say, yeah, but we already have level 3 doors because we went through 2 Mantis sectors. Pay their toll. Yeah, we don't pay tolls, but we also... Well, let's see if we can get through their shield quickly. Actually, we'll keep the ion blast going at their shields. There you go. We don't need our thing. And now that's gone. So now we can dual the cockpit and heavy and heavy. Accept their offer? Nah. Our ship is very strong. Ship explodes. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Now we're going to go here. Take all of our scrap here. I really like this beam is almost useless because we're so strong without it. Attack the automated ship. Why, yes. Okay. Ion. And then really it's a bigger deal. The bigger deal is the bigger deal is the drones rather than the There you go. Now the drones aren't a big deal anymore. Now it's his cockpit. Oh, wow. We are just destroying these ships. Investigate the station, and we got breach missiles to sell at the store that we're going to go to with 188 scrap and something expensive to sell. Another heavy laser? Can't really use it. I'm thinking the halberd beam is a really good idea. The halberd beam and the duels. Yeah, the halberd beam And the Ion Blast by itself is an awesome combo. However, with the duels and a heavy, or with the two heavies, because they'll combo better, but the two duels will help take down shields better. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to sell a heavy. We are going to buy the halberd beam. We're also going to buy all the fuel they got, because we're constantly in need of fuel. We are going to then, in order to get this halberd beam up, we can just run like this right now, but we would really also like the duels up. So we're going to do this. We're going to buy the power. We're going to buy another power so we can get the duels up and actually get some power into our engines. This artillery beam is basically useless now. It's a nice backup in case something happens. We have 3 jumps before the rebels. We can't go here. We have to go 1, this asteroid field, which isn't a really big deal, and then the exit. I would kind of like the 3rd shield for that asteroid field, but I don't think it's going to happen. Attack the automated ship to get to the sensor station. Why, yes. Okay, he has a cloak and a lot of stuff, but the second he comes out of cloak, he's dead. The millisecond he comes out of cloak, he's dead. Okay, halberd beam across here, and fire these 2 things. Like I said, the millisecond he comes out of cloak, he's dead. Okay, we got 2 jumps. So yeah, asteroid field first. I think we're just gonna buy more power because we're so power starved. And I think we're gonna run like this because we never get to the point where this thing matters anyway. So we're gonna go here and then get to the exit. Turn and fight. Well, yeah, that's the deal. Okay, Ion Blast. Dual lasers. Where did he teleport to? Our med bay, huh? Okay, we're going to do it this way. Turn the air off. Get this on a little bit more. We are ready to beam. We're going to beam shields to teleporter, I think. We will not accept your surrender. Now we're going to go like this. And before we can even shoot again, he's dead. Scrap material, 40, 60 scrap total. Just going to let this guy die. Okay, now we'll get the air back on. And, yep, got to hit the exit and head to the next sector. We might take 80 scrap or so to the next sector. Ion charger, oh my word. The big problem is that will mean our only offense is the halberd beam. The good part of that is it's pretty awesome. I would honestly rather have a heavy ion than an ion charger with the weapon pre-igniter. But really when it comes down to it, it's not really an option. Let's go ahead and head to the next sector. Zoltan homeworlds or abandoned. Well, we want that 3rd shield, so let's go to the Zoltan homeworlds. And maybe we'll pick it up. There's a store there that I'm not going to go to because I want to maximize my chances of getting Zoltan shields. I would really like to fast track that last weapon. Just with a weapon pre-igniter, you want that last weapon. So we're gonna pay for that with our next 100 scrap. Okay, we need to ion blast the shields. Dual that. There goes that. Okay, we need to close all the doors and open these. That's fine. We're actually going to open these as well for if they change their mind. We got the Ion Blast still going. We're going to put the duels here. And then we're going to beam them like this again, and that'll kill them. They're trying to escape. They want to give us 7 missiles. We say no, and they die. 55 scrap. That's better than 7 missiles, that's for sure. Okay, sadly, though, we have to wait for our shields to come back up. And that's the only thing that's been ioned, except for doors, which we can live without doors. Most of our doors are closed. But if we can get it, we will. Okay, we're not going to go to that distress call. We are going to jumps that don't have anything listed on them. Okay, oh, mind control. You can just chill out in there. This will be pretty quick. Ion Blast. Honestly, yeah, we're going to halberd beam first. Ion blast and duels. Yeah, we'll do that. There you go. Then the ion blast hit last, which is perfect. We have our air on. Okay. Now, the duels are useless until we get their shields down. And now they're kind of useless. But now we can halberd beam like that. Taking that all-important thing down. Now we can dual laser their mind control. I'm fixing the thing I screwed up in there. The halberd beam's going to slice them to pieces, and we win the battle. Yet another battle won by our awesomely overpowered ship. Now we have 183 scrap. I think we're just going to... We didn't do it last time because we were in that ion storm, but we're just going to upgrade our weapons and buy the power for it. And we still want 2 more power, because that beam, it would be pretty cool to get that beam up as well. There's nothing here. Okay, let's keep on continuing. I hope that there's a jump across from the next star we're going to be going to. There is, okay. We're wasting a lot of fuel here, jumping around. Participate in their study. Thanks for the 33 scrap. There's a store there. We might be forced to go to it, simply to buy fuel. Okay. Now what we should do is ion blast first, then dual laser, then heavy laser, then halberd beam. And then keep the ion blast going. And then the halberd beam for the final hit. 60 scrap, 146 total. Yeah, we're going to go to this store. I would like to duck into that nebula, but I want to see all the Dawn nebula beacons here. We got a charge 2, a Hermes, a burst laser. None of those really stack up to what I've got. I would have to replace one of these with them because they're all heavies. Thomas, not going to buy people, that's for sure. Teleporter, backup battery. I have a feeling we're going to be power starved. Hacking is starting to look fairly good, but I would prefer mind control because all I really care about is that final the final boss. Now I'm actually planning ahead to the final boss already. Let's sell this charge iron because we're never going to use it. And now, yeah. See, because our defense drone should be able to handle the hacking. They're hacking. Hacking is a very poor answer to mind control in the 3rd phase. Let's buy our 4 fuel. Yeah, I'm not going to spend the money on it. I would rather spend the money on power. I'm just going to buy it one at a time to fill this up. And then we're also going to do this. And I think we're just going to go 1, 2. We're going to make sure we hit this and then the exit. Yeah, I just remembered we're in easy mode, so I can hit the exit. I don't have to be in a nebula to hit the exit. Okay. We're going to do the same thing we did before, which is halberd like this, ion at the shields, dual laser and heavy laser to knock the thing down. And the ion's missed, but we can keep that going at the shields. And then we can take everything down except... That's pretty funny. Oh, we got the missile off. We definitely want our defense drone. Let's just get it up here. Oh, that could have been bad. Feels like a waste, but I think that was a 4-power weapon. 61 scrap. That's awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and buy another power. Now the beam is back to in play, and I think the next 80 power is going to go into it, unless we don't find that Zoltan shield, and then I'll be buying a shield. But really, we haven't felt the need. Hopefully this guy's cloak won't be too long, and we can just douche him apart. We're going to kill him in one shot, but he's going to get that missile off. Okay. It doesn't matter what I shoot at. He's dead. 47 scrap. Every time I put a defense turn on, it's just to mitigate one missile. Okay, now. 1, 2, 3. It's going to be 1 and then the half. So the half is going to get him here, and then this one. So yeah, we're just going to go to this, and then we're going to go to that one down there, and hopefully it's the shield one. If it's not, we're going to buy the shield right away. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, now this guy's going to require a little finesse. We're going to ion and wait for it to actually hit. Then we are going to dual laser at this. Actually, I think their weapons are more important. And then heavy laser. Okay, we've taken out one of their weapons, so we're going to go for their this. Their this. We don't want to fire the heavy laser until the duels fire. Oh, I guess the shields were down, so it doesn't really matter. 62 scrap, 234. I think we're actually screwed this up. Because if we go here, we're going to do it anyway. Because this could get us the Zoltan shield, while the other one couldn't. Hear them out. Yay! That's exactly what we wanted. Okay, now we're going to be fighting the rebels. So we're going to want... Oh, I don't want to do the shield, though. Let's do this to give us more of a chance of that. And let's go ahead and get more dodge. So I don't want to put the thing into the shield if I can avoid it, because the Zoltan shield's gonna serve as my third shield.